personally, I've never met Diddy a day in my life. But when you do wrong, it comes back on you. So none of us should be surprised, all right?
Yes. Yeah. MC Hammer don't play.
MC Hammer just shook the music world with a jaw-dropping revelation that's aimed directly at Diddy, and it's sending shockwaves through the industry. Imagine the most explosive piece of gossip you've ever heard, then amplify it. This is next-level drama. Hammer isn't mincing words. He's issued a chilling warning to Diddy that's got everyone buzzing.
I'm at a young age, too. I'm like, yo, this nigga is not playing.
We're talking about a clash that's more than just a celebrity feud. It's a battle rooted in Hammer's gritty past and Diddy's controversial present. Hammer, who rose from the mean streets to the top of the charts, is now standing up against what he sees as the dark side of the music industry, embodied by none other than Diddy. Known for his past, in the rough world of gangs, Hammer's fierce reputation makes his warning to Diddy all the more serious. So what triggered Hammer's explosive outburst? It's tied to Diddy's mounting legal troubles, which include shocking trafficking allegations. With federal agents recently raiding Diddy's homes in Miami and Los Angeles as part of an ongoing investigation, the stakes have never been higher.
Just last week, federal agents raided 2 homes of rapper and music mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs in Los Angeles and Miami. Combs is the subject of a federal investigation.
Hammer, a stalwart for integrity in an industry rife with exploitation, isn't holding back. He's publicly calling out Diddy, whose alleged nefarious tactics have long been whispered about in the shadows of the music world. And to gain a deeper understanding of MC Hammer's perspective, let's embark on a journey through his origins, exploring the lesser-known facets of his past. Delving into his early history unveils a surprising narrative, one that depicts him not just as a music sensation, but as a formidable figure who commanded respect and instilled fear in many.
You know, Hammer was a big dog, man. He got respect in the streets. He came from a respected crew, and they handled business.
Hammer's journey from the mean streets of Oakland to the pinnacle of music stardom is a tale of grit and determination. Rising from humble beginnings, he transformed himself into the largest selling rap artist in history in just 3 short years. But behind the flashy suits and catchy tunes lies a darker past, one that paints Hammer as a figure not to be trifled with. One of the most intriguing aspects of Hammer's persona is his connection to Death Row Records, the infamous label synonymous with the rise of gangsta rap in the 1990s. While Hammer's time at Death Row may seem like an odd footnote in his career, it sheds light on his complex relationship with the music industry and its more shadowy figures.
So Hammer, you know everybody talking, but you fit Death Row because you wear the right jewelry, you love cars like us.
That's right.
You like to work hard.
That's right.
Rumors of unreleased projects and collaborations with Death Row artists only add to the mystique surrounding Hammer's time at the label. But it wasn't just his association with Death Row that solidified Hammer's reputation as a force to be reckoned with. Stories of his encounters with other hip-hop heavyweights only served to bolster his image as a no-nonsense figure. From alleged hits on rival rappers to confrontations with artists like Redman, Hammer's reputation preceded him wherever he went. Even as he reached the pinnacle of success, Hammer never forgot his roots or the struggles he faced growing up in Oakland. His commitment to his community and his willingness to speak out against injustice earned him respect both inside and outside the music industry. So when Hammer set his sights on Diddy, it was clear that he meant business.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
The clash between Hammer and Diddy isn't just a feud between 2 celebrities. It's a battle for the soul of the music industry itself. Hammer's allegations strike at the heart of the corruption and exploitation that have long plagued the business, and his willingness to speak truth to power has sparked a firestorm of controversy. With federal agents closing in on Diddy and the stakes higher than ever, the world waits with bated breath to see how this epic showdown will unfold. To better understand Hammer's stance and the gravity of his confrontation with Diddy, it's crucial to delve into the core of his most high-profile conflicts. Despite his past, Hammer has always opposed exploitation and senseless violence, the very essence of Diddy's career. One of the most striking episodes that sheds light on Hammer's streetwise demeanor is the infamous conflict with New York's Third Bass. MC Search, a member of the group, has recounted chilling encounters with Hammer, alleging that the rapper placed a hit on them over a lyric in one of their songs.
But my biggest issue to this day is I can't get over it.
The tension escalated to serious threats, leaving Search in a perpetual state of fear and trauma. Such incidents reveal a side of Hammer that mainstream pop culture often overlooks. A figure not to be trifled with, capable of commanding respect through fear.
I'm going dress. It was ridiculous. I didn't know who that dude was. You put your foot in your mouth, said a couple things. You let smooth taste fool you. You thought the running man was...
Redman, too, learned the hard way about Hammer's seriousness when it comes to perceived disrespect. After a diss track aimed at Hammer, Redman found himself chased out of Oakland by Hammer's affiliates.
He was like, Red,
I'm gonna tell you something, you young, but I don't allow nobody talking about my mama. You understand me? I said, yes, sir.
The rapper himself recounted a tense encounter with Hammer, where the message was clear. Any insult towards his family would not be tolerated. Redman's acknowledgement of Hammer's influence and his subsequent retreat from the conflict underscores the rapper's formidable reputation.
Yes, sir, MC Hammer. In other words, I got the message. I heard about you, and I seen your work and what the 357 and all them motherfuckers could do.
Even fellow artists like Too Short and Fat Joe attest to Hammer's stature and the respect he commands, both in the streets and within the music industry. Too Short, in particular, dismisses the notion that Hammer would need to pay for such services as a hit, highlighting the rapper's deep-rooted connections and influence in Oakland. Similarly, Fat Joe's encounter with Hammer in the Las Vegas airport underscores the rapper's aura of authority and the implicit warning he carries with him. In the words of Outkast's Big Boy, Hammer will beat your. These succinct yet powerful words encapsulate the essence of Hammer's reputation, a figure not to be underestimated or provoked lightly. As the confrontation between Hammer and Diddy unfolds, it becomes increasingly evident that this isn't merely a clash of egos, but a battle with far-reaching implications for the music industry's integrity and ethics.
You know, relatively speaking, man, my groups that I created sold more records than him. All of them. 357, you know, my group sold more records. Angie B sold more records than that cat.
Contrasting MC Hammer's storied past with the recent allegations against Diddy reveals a stark dichotomy. While Hammer has been vocal about his commitment to integrity and justice, Diddy finds himself embroiled in a storm of accusations that threaten to tarnish his legacy. The allegations against Diddy, ranging from misconduct to involvement in illegal activities, have rocked the music world and prompted Hammer to take a stand against what he perceives as corruption in the industry. The recent lawsuit filed by producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones against Diddy paints a damning picture of the hip-hop mogul. Jones alleges a pattern of coercion, mistreatment, and criminal behavior perpetrated by Diddy during their time together. These accusations, coupled with similar claims from other individuals, have cast a shadow over Diddy's reputation and raised serious questions about his character.
I think industry talk, there's a lot of people who have worked for him. There's been stories around, which is, not necessarily unusual.
What prompted Hammer to confront Diddy was not just the severity of the allegations, but also the broader implications for the music industry. Hammer, who has long been an advocate for justice and integrity, could not stay silent in the face of such serious accusations. His decision to publicly call out Diddy reflects his unwavering commitment to holding those in power accountable for their actions.
Is he controlling? Yes, he is. Will he put his hands on a female? Yes, he will. Will he put his hands on a male producer or anything? Yes, he will.
Throughout his career, Hammer has stood as a symbol of resilience and determination, overcoming adversity to achieve success in the music industry. From his humble beginnings in Oakland to his rise as a rap icon, Hammer has never forgotten the struggles he faced along the way. His willingness to confront injustice, whether in the form of exploitation or violence, has earned him respect both within and outside the music industry. The clash between Hammer and Diddy represents more than just a feud between two celebrities. It's a battle for the soul of the music industry itself. Hammer's allegations strike at the heart of the corruption and exploitation that have long plagued the business, and his willingness to speak truth to power has sparked a firestorm of controversy. With federal agents closing in on Diddy and the stakes higher than ever, the world waits with bated breath to see how this epic showdown will unfold.
And in this lawsuit, he claims that essentially P. Diddy was the Epstein of the rap industry.
Delving deeper into the core of Hammer's most high-profile conflicts reveals a pattern of standing up against exploitation and injustice. His confrontations with artists like Third Bass and Redman underscore his reputation as a figure not to be trifled with. Hammer's commitment to his community and his willingness to speak out against wrongdoing further highlight his dedication to justice.
It's just crazy. Just read.
In the end, whether Hammer emerges victorious or not, his actions serve as a reminder that integrity and justice are worth fighting for. As the music industry grapples with the fallout from the allegations against Diddy, Hammer's unwavering commitment to his principles stands as a testament to the power of standing up for what is right. Public opinion on the ongoing feud between MC Hammer and Diddy is as diverse as it is passionate. One fan expresses their disillusionment with Diddy, stating Diddy needs to go to prison like the rest of them. It's a sad situation. This sentiment reflects a growing sentiment among fans who feel that Diddy should be held accountable for his alleged actions. However, amidst the controversy, there are those who praise MC Hammer for his direct approach to addressing the issue. One fan applauds Hammer, saying, "We gotta give credit to MC Hammer. At least he confronted these rappers in person." I wish that most rappers do this instead of carrying on with this beef through songs. This perspective highlights the admiration for Hammer's willingness to confront the issue head-on, rather than resorting to passive means of communication. As we wrap up this captivating journey through the drama-filled world of celebrity feuds, we invite you to join the conversation. What are your thoughts on MC Hammer's bold confrontation with Diddy? Do you believe Diddy should face the consequences of his alleged actions, or do you think there's more to the story? Drop your comments below and let your voice be heard. Until next time, stay tuned for more thrilling updates from the front lines of the entertainment industry.